And we're live. How you going, guys? DC Fit today, Nathan Appo, special guest, Rick Bird. He's been pestering me to get on here and do DC Fit. For all the comments out there, he's finally on. DC Fit today, to finish off the week, pretty exciting. We've had a massive week, cooking, podcasting, DC Fit. So good to finish off the week with one last session with the one and only Rick Bird. So this is a chance for you to share the page, invite everyone in, to check the page out. Want everyone tuning in and maybe doing the session at home. We've seen some great social media posts from all around Australia, everyone chucking their DC shirt on, doing the session at home, and that's what we want to see. So we're going to cut to a few ads. This is your chance to share the page, get your water bottle, get your towel, get the mat, get your DC shirt on, and we'll be back after these important messages.
It is now more important than ever to get your flu jab this year. The flu vaccine won't protect you from COVID-19, but it will help protect you, your family and community from the flu. The flu is also a virus that can make people sick, and we want to make sure this is one less virus we don't have to fight. If you are sick with the flu, your body will be weaker and won't be able to recover from COVID-19 as well, as it would if you were healthy. To help prevent the spread, our local clinics will be trying things differently. This may include having a drive-through clinic outside your local Aboriginal medical service, pop-up vaccine clinics with the mobile flu van, or in-home visits. Make sure you keep an eye out for the dates, times and locations of the flu clinics. We'll be posting them on our Facebook pages over the coming weeks. For more info about COVID, keep following the Deadly Choices Facebook page. You can also call your health service or call 13 Health for advice.
Healthy habits are the best way to keep you operating at 100%. So maintain a healthy diet and try to keep active as much as possible. Remember, good eating habits are a deadly choice.
So there are some people in the community who are more vulnerable to COVID-19 than others. And that can include people whose immune system is already depleted. It can include people who are on certain medications which reduce their immune response. It can also include people who have certain infections already, and COVID-19 can increase their risk. And it can also include people who've had cancer treatments, as well as people whose own immune systems for some reason may not be working as efficiently as it should. And we have a duty, particularly not to expose those people to unnecessary risk.
Before we kick off, we'd always like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that we gather on today, pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. Joined here with Rick Bird, DC Fit session, first time for DC Fit. How you going, huh?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Just happy to be in here and get a session underway.
Yeah, nice. Obviously challenging times with coronavirus. Now, how have you been staying fit and healthy away from the office?
I train at home all the time, so it's really, nothing's really changed for myself. But I've trained during the week at home, and then on the weekends, luckily the golf courses are still open, so I get to walk a course which usually about 6 to 8 Ks.
Yeah.
So
it is showing too. Is that a small shirt or something? No, but also it's important for our mental health too, physical, but also our mental health, especially with these challenging times.
Yeah, definitely. Being isolated and just stuck at home, you got, your mind starts to wander, and I think being fit, getting stuff done, especially with your family too, if you got an opportunity to do that, it's just a perfect way to, keep your mind fresh and just ticking over and, off some of the stresses and that may be going on in your life.
Yeah,
so.
Before this, the outbreak happened and everyone went into isolation, how was the DC Fit program going out in the community?
It was going all right. We were just kicking it off. So I think we had a couple of locations that was just starting off, I think, in the first term there of school. So hopefully, if this takes off, which it has been in the last couple of weeks, and we get back to some sort of normal life and existence, I guess, hopefully we can ramp it up a bit and get everyone out to parks and venues around the community.
Too easy. No doubt everyone's at home getting ready to exercise. So I'll hand it over to you to go through the work plan and exercises and warm up. And if you do have any questions, send them through. I'll be just on the side there checking the Facebook and sending you questions through, and we'll have a chat a bit after anyway. So I'll let you introduce the guys and take it off.
All right, go on, bro. These exercises are generalized. Please modify them if you have any special requirements, injuries or limitations. If you need further information, please speak to your healthcare provider. If you have any concerns, please do not participate to avoid injury. All right, guys, we've got Janice here and Brandon. They're going to run through the session with us today. If we can just get the session plan up, we're going to run through the session plan now. So what we've got today is the pyramid challenge. It's fairly easy. It's pretty easy to follow. So we've got 4 basic exercises, and the way it works is you start on the lower level on the left-hand side, and you do each exercise: push-ups, squats, flutter kicks, mountain climbers. And you have the reps there, and as we go up each level of the pyramid, each rep will increase by 5. So you go up to the top on one side, up to the 20 push-ups, squats, flutter kicks and the mountain climbers, then you come back down the other side. Once we do that through one round, we'll continue again to go up one side of the pyramid and back down. What we'll do now is go through each exercise as we go. We want you, before you start, obviously we want you to wipe your mats down. Make sure all of that's nice and clean before we start. Obviously this will happen after the session as well. It does smell nice. Those mats aren't the cleanest either, so.
Yeah, Rick, it's also always important to wash our hands and keep everything clean, especially when we're training, isn't it?
Yep, very important, mate. Even not just in the situation we're in at the moment with the COVID stuff. Like, these practices should be always, done before and after sessions.
And we always should have our own water bottle too.
Own water bottle and a towel, which we don't have today, but that's all right. We're going to go through each exercise now of the pyramid. And again, guys, it's just the 4 basic exercises, but we just change the reps. Every level we go up, the reps will increase. So we'll start with the push-ups. On this side, we've got Janice that's going to be doing the normal session, and Brandon will run us through the modified exercises. So push-ups, if Janice can just go do 3 or something. 1, 2, 3. Nice form, Janice. And Brandon, the modified one is just on your knees, and just like that, like so. All right, so they're the push-ups. Next ones are the squats. So Janice will do the squats. Again, shoulder width apart, your feet, your butt out, and just try and keep your back straight as well and not collapse forward. Nice, Janice. And Brandon will do the modified of the sit and stand. So just sit, stand, sit, stand. All right. Next exercise is flutter kicks. So you're flat on your back. This is a core exercise. So you're flat on your back. You can have, and your legs are straight, and you're just doing nice kicks, nice and controlled. And obviously you see Brandon's modified one with the bent knees. And you can, Janice has her hands underneath of her back, can have them out to the side, up around your shoulder height, whatever's comfortable for yourself. And the last exercise is the mountain climbers, Janice's favourite. All right, so she's down on a push-up position, and you're trying to keep your butt down and just bring your knees up. That's it, that's nice, Janice. And Brandon's the modified one, it's just the running on the spot. And with that, you can go as fast or slow as you want. All right, that's the session. So now we'll run through the warm-up before we start the session. So you guys can get in place. What we're going to do today for a warm-up, just a quick 3-minute warm-up. We'll start with some arm circles. So, and we'll go forward, 10 forward. Nice big rotation. Loosen those joints in your shoulders. 10 forward, and then we'll go 10 back as well. We'll get you to come. We'll go into smaller ones coming forward. Smaller ones, yep. 10 forward, and the same going back.
It's important to stretch. I know PJ, Patrick Johnson, always talks about the importance of stretching.
Yeah.
Why is it so important, Rico?
It's just important to get ready for the session, to make sure that you're at your optimum levels, and obviously that it reduces the risk of injuries. You know, so it's always important to stretch and have a light warm up before you start. All right, the next one are the alternating lunges. So if we get step out, we'll go 5 each side. By all means, if you need some more time, like if you need to do some more, just get a bit loose, that's fine. And we'll finish with the sit-ups. We'll do about 50 sit-ups, eh? No. No, we'll do 10 sit-ups. Just nice and controlled. Work that core. So obviously in the main session we've got some core exercises, we've got some shoulder exercises. So all the warm-up has been geared up to get you ready for the main session. You guys done? Yep. All right, we'll turn over on your front and go to plank.
How many? 20 seconds, right?
Yep, 20 seconds plank.
All right, ready? And go.
Am I keeping this time for you?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And again, guys, if you can't go for 20 seconds, that's fine. Yep. And now we've got just some stationary running. So just running on the spot. We'll go for 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah.
Just nice. And obviously these two guys are elite athletes. So when you're at home, just go as slow as you need to.
Yeah, it's very important to do your warm-ups. I know PJ always talks about it, and when he was doing the Olympics and Commonwealth Games, he was saying, you know, he would stretch maybe literally, you know, an hour or two before any sessions, any warm-ups, and yeah, so he needed to do that. So it's always good to have stretching and always have him in our ears talking about it.
Sort of sport you need to warm up, I guess. All right, so that's the session. We'll get a quick warm-up part, of the session. We'll get you to get a quick drink, get your towels, and get ready to go for the main session. How you feeling, guys? All right? Yeah.
While we're having a drink there, Rico, it's good to see everyone tuning in. Louise Jordan, Craig King, I know PJ's there as well, always. Morris Hodges, Joanne May. Yeah, so it's great to see everyone tuning in from all around. Also, Jardine Babongi's there. Jardine's tuned in.
The
so great to see him tuning in, and everyone all around the place. So yeah, if you guys are exercising at home, make sure you send a photo or video in so we can might even win some Deadly Choices prizes as well.
Sounds good. All right, we'll get into the main session. You guys ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, yep, we're going to... First part of the session, guys, is the push-ups. So what we've got is 5 reps of each exercise. All right, So let's go, nice and it's important, guys, when you're doing anything like this, especially we're only just starting the session, but once you get fatigued in that, your technique is the main thing that you really want to concentrate on. That's it, nice and easy. Then we have the squats. Yep, 10, 1, 2. As you can see, Brandon's modified version over there, just to sit and stand. Obviously at home, you just go at your own pace.
If you are at home, you can play your own music while you exercise. If you don't want to hear or listen into Rick,
Yeah, I don't blame you.
you can do that.
I don't blame you.
Got a message come up there. Sarah Kidd, when's Rick Bird coming and doing his daily DC Fit workout?
Maybe next week.
Maybe next
something
week.
like that. Yeah.
Maybe next week.
We'll see. I still
Michael
haven't got
Adamek,
any gear yet.
nice work, guys. That's awesome.
That's perfect.
Bettina Williams. Will you be doing a kids session? Yep. So we're looking at doing a modified kids session in the next, probably next week as well. So
Yeah.
great feedback.
Sounds good. So we've got just a quick break before we go up to the next level. Yeah, it did. It goes pretty quick. All right, we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the push-ups. So these are 10 reps, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice.
Also, Rick, like you said, Brandon's doing the modified exercise, but if you can't do that, there may be another one you can do also, isn't there?
Yeah, with the push-ups on the modified one, is probably you could lean on a table
Yep.
or a bench.
Yep.
Just bring yourself down and up in a push-up motion, which is nice and easy for some of the people who can't do a proper push-up or even a push-up on your knees.
Yeah. If you do have any questions at home, send them through. I'm sure Rick will be happy to answer them.
Flutter kicks.
Oh, that landed hard.
Yep.
Wow. Let's go.
2, 3. Flutter kicks at 20, I think. 15, sorry, my bad.
Great to see Peter Stoddard tuning in as well.
Oh yeah,
No doubt he's at home practicing this. Maybe
Yep.
he can send some photos or videos through. Scott Prince as well.
Princey.
Thanks for joining us, Princey.
Nice. So that's the end of the second level. We'll have a quick break, quick water. How you feeling, guys? All right? Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good.
So I'm not gonna lie.
All right, we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're back to the push-ups again. These are 15 reps.
Great feedback from Caroline there. Love this, guys. Thank you.
Nice, Janice. Nice straight back. Janice's form's actually perfect, I think. I'm not quite sure about his socks though. but
I'm not allowed to have carbs anymore. That's the only thing that makes me happy. It's the only kind of carbs I'm allowed to look at.
Lloyd Johnson, is that the true Rick Bird
Oh,
in
here
his
we
finest?
all right, next exercise is squats.
Fittest.
Ready? Yep. Let's go.
He's the fittest in DC, easily.
Nice
Lloydie.
depth there too, Janice. Good form. Nice, Brandon. Brandon's doing a modified session, obviously, but he's doing it fairly quick. If you're at home, make sure that you go as fast as you can, and you need to. And throughout the whole session, guys, when you need to spell or rest longer, it's important that you do, and that way it reduces the risk of.
Rico, another great message from Joanne May. This is great for our people and our people's mental health.
Yeah, definitely. Like we were saying before, anything, especially at these trying times, being stuck at home, and you don't have much to do. It's always good to tune in, and not just with the DC Fit, all the other DC programs that we've got on this platform at the moment.
Yep.
So, what are we? Mountain climbers. Nice, Janice. With the mountain climbers too, it's important you keep all your weight towards your shoulders. pushing forward.
Richard Peters just saying how good you look. He can't believe it's you.
Oh, here we go. All right, so another quick break. So that's the third level. Got the top level at the top of the pyramid now. So this is going to be a bit tougher. We'll have a little bit more of a break. Again, guys at home, if you're feeling fatigued, you need to take your time, just work yourself through it, go at your own speed and stuff like that. Well, look, we've got 2 elite athletes here. But yeah, just make sure that you're not overexerting yourself. How you feeling, guys?
Yeah.
Breathing heavy there? All right, we'll go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You don't really want to give them much of rest, do you?
No,
Rico?
These mob are the fittest mob here. Going to world championships and Olympics and stuff like that, so they're up for it.
But yeah, like you said, these DC Fit sessions, you know, they're very easy to adapt to, and you know, you just go by your own pace as well. And as long as you're doing something, it's important, isn't it, Rico?
Yeah, exactly. Like I know for myself, sometimes it's just better off being shown stuff to do. You know, you go to gyms or you get PTs and that, and they tell you what to do. And sometimes it's easy.
Yeah. Scott Prince is also one comment away from being blocked from DC.
All right, we're in squats.
This is something I know.
That's it. Nice.
Cheryl Moss, wish I was at home to do this next round. But yeah, we'll definitely have more sessions next week, in the next few weeks. So, you know, make sure you tune in, and we'll send out a schedule today, hopefully, of next week's events. And I think there might even be a Pilates session next week.
Yeah, I think there is. So that should be good. I think Dave's going to run that, which should be great. Something different. Nice form, guys. Perfect. 17, 18, 19, 20.
Got the bungee there tuning in.
Nice.
Shawnee Alston as
Bloody
well, he's
kickers.
tuning in.
Brother Sean.
25.
He's been giving us some great feedback about the session.
Brother
So
Sean. Yeah, I think we'll have to get him in.
we'll have to
here
get
one day.
we'll have to get Shawnee in.
For sure. You counting your reps, guys? Nathan talking to me too much. See, like, and I knew this was going to happen when I was coming on.
Well, Tori's at home there too, tuning in. She's saying,
Tori's-
Rick Bird, too deadly.
She's a machine, Tori. She'll
Yeah.
be doing this easy. All right, mountain climbers.
Lauren Appo said she's doing it at home. Probably doing it with the kids, the niece and nephew there, which is awesome.
Nice, Janice. Again, guys, Brandon's doing the modified one. If you can't do the high knees, it could be just you could even walk high knees, step it out. Good stuff, guys. Now we're going to come back down the other side of the pyramid. So we reached the top of the pyramid. We're going to come back down the other side. So we'll have a bit more of a break this time.
roll down the pyramid, eh?
So we're back down to the 15 push-ups, 15 squats, 20 flutter kicks, and 20 mountain climbers. All right, you ready to go? Nah, have another 10 seconds or so.
Not just 10 seconds.
I think we've got to get you out here one day, Nathan.
Yeah, well, that's
Actually-
the chat from Scott Prince and Richard Peters. I think Scotty was saying, oh, of course I'd be doing the modified part.
Yeah, of course. All right, that's it.
Here we go. Tori's jumping on there now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, Janice. 7, 8. Obviously, guys, they're going straight through. But if you need to spell, I just put the mocker on you. If you need to spell at any time throughout the reps, by all means, make sure you do. Like we've got 25 reps or something. You don't have to do 25 straight out. You spell when you can, and Brandon, you'll finish, eh? Yeah. All right.
I've got pecs, I've got boobs.
All right.
What everyone doesn't see at home, I'm actually doing the exercises over here behind the cameras.
Okay.
Because, you know, we can't have too many people in the same, you know, area. So I'm over here doing them. It's
All right,
really
squats.
easy for me.
Nice. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, people, if you need to spell throughout a rep session, make sure you do. If you can't go the whole amount of reps in one go, just pull up, have a quick break, straight back into it.
And like you said, Rick, also within this time, it's important to exercise together. So there's no reason why you can't sort of create a watch party and tune in and schedule a workout with some friends as well to do it together.
Exactly.
And you can also go back onto our Facebook and look at previous workouts and do them as well.
Yeah, that's definitely true, mate. Like for me, I've trained at home by myself for the longest time. And just through this COVID stuff, I got my son training with me, which has been just an extra help as well. We help each other along and seem to get through the sessions a lot easier.
Yeah.
That was good, guys.
Do you like training by yourself because you don't like being around anyone?
That could be true. All right, we're back down to the 15 push-ups.
We just did those 10.
Yeah, everyone ganging up on me here. Malika, yeah, you're right, Malika.
Yep, 10 push-ups, 10 squats, flutter kicks and mountain climbs. All right, let's go, guys.
Scotty saying, good work, team, keep it up. Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah, thanks, Princey, for tuning in. Share this.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Don't make
You
me
got
laugh.
your reps, you're up on your
I've got
counts.
2 more.
2 more. Obviously, as you can see, guys, it does get tough when you get fatigued. It's important that your technique stays sound to avoid injury. All right, so we've got squats now. You ready to go?
Yep.
This is your favourite, isn't it?
It is.
Janice? Yeah, all right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1. No.
Leanne Thompson, keep going. Brandon, great work. Thomas.
Nice work, nice
Leanne
work.
Thomas, sorry.
Nice, Brand. 10. Yeah, she's keen. All right, flutter kicks. Again, guys, flutter kicks is a core exercise. So once you're down, it's important that you squeeze through your midsection and through your core. Nice, nice form. Mountain climbers, which is another core exercise too, guys. I see. Right, that's the end of we're down to the bottom of the other side of the pyramid. So we're down to the 5 push-ups, 5 squats, 10 flutter kicks and 10 mountain climbers. So we're tracking pretty good at the moment. I think once we finish this round, we might go through, probably not to the top of the pyramid, but we'll go through a round again.
Annalise Tanner, too deadly, Janice. You're a machine, sis.
Who said that?
Annalise Tanner.
All right, we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So who's
There's
at
the
home
squats.
exercising today? Tuning in and doing the exercises.
Yeah.
We want to see a photo or video.
So try and
send them
smash
through.
these
You
out
might win
because
some
it's
prizes.
reps are low. 3,
Back to flutter kicks.
back to flutter kicks. Keeping that core nice and tight. That's it, Brand. Nice, bro. And the mountain climbers.
And go.
The other good thing, Rico, is we're given the chance for someone to come in from the public, from our community, to come in and do a session in here live.
Yep.
So if you do post up your photo or video, send them through, tag us, and we might even call on yourself to come in and train with the finest Rick Bird.
Yeah, whatever. All right, let's have a break. So we've completed one round of the pyramid. We've gone up one side to the top and back down. So we'll just check the timer and we'll go through. We may not get to the top. We'll see how we're tracking for time. So, and then we'll just go halfway up and back down the other side. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So how you doing? You ready to go? No, sorry.
Condi Canuto.
I did call you the lead athlete.
Message there from Condi Canuto. These DC fit sessions are definitely helping me with my running. That's good to see. Thanks, Condi.
All right, we'll go in 10 seconds, eh? We'll go in 16 there.
Go on.
Right. Just smash it out. So, we're back down to the base of the pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice.
And
Squats.
squats. Ready? And go.
They synchronize these two.
Oh, wait.
No, that's good. That's good. All right.
And the flutter kicks.
Flutter kicks.
And if you didn't know, Rick, I don't think you got social media, but did you know that Deadly Choice is on TikTok now too?
Oh, I heard about it. My son showed me last night. How you smiling up there too, a biggest smile. I think this fella loves it too much.
We created our TikTok yesterday, put up a video, and yeah, you got to have a look at it. Steve Renoff is hilarious.
All right, so quick break. What we might do, we'll do this level, go straight across to the same level, and then just finish off on that lower level, and that should do us for the major part of the session. Yeah, so we're straight across. Yeah, we're up to the 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 15 flutter kicks, and 15 mountain climbers. 30.
Yeah.
Go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, my sister just
8.
sent through a deadly little video of her exercising at home. That's great work.
10.
Good to see. Thanks,
Nice,
sis.
guys. Not long to go. Squats.
Yeah. Let's go.
Tori's
1,
saying she wants to see Rick and
2.
Lloyd in the next TikTok. I'm
No.
sure we can organise that, Tori.
No chance. Nothing.
TikTok famous, do you reckon? Cuz thinks we're going to go TikTok famous.
Flutter kicks.
I don't know about that.
Right. What's 15 flutter kicks? Oh, I count them out for you, Janice. Go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Message from
6,
Nola.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome work,
11,
everyone.
12,
Love
13,
what you're
14,
doing.
15.
Keeping everyone motivated and connected.
Mountain climbers.
Thanks for the comment, feedback, Nola. And this is, I guess that's what we're trying to do, keep everyone connected, and especially, through these difficult times, being able to exercise, it's difficult for some people, having the motivation,
Same
but
one
also
again,
that connection with
then
people.
we'll
So
finish.
being able to put these on, it's definitely helping
Keep it
our guys,
going.
but also the community, and good to get that feedback. Thank you.
Yep. 19 will be good.
Yeah.
So we'll be a tick. Yep. We'll be a tick over 20 minutes, but that's fine. It's Nathan talking all the time, see? Push-ups. Nice. As you can tell, guys, these guys are a bit fatigued now, but their techniques is spot on.
It's easy for you to say that, Rick. You haven't done any of the sessions.
Yeah.
I'm sure
I was like, come on.
I'd be struggling right now too.
All right, let's go. Yep.
Nice. And again, at home, guys, if don't try and keep up with these guys if you can't. It's important that you stick to your own levels, and that you need to, when you need to break, you take that break. Get an extra, drink of water or whatnot.
Flutter kicks.
Flutter kicks. What?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
We had a few people just have a chat to us in the office that they were watching some of the videos and taking them just down to the park over the weekend
Yeah.
and just doing some of the sessions. You know,
Yeah.
so it's great to see people are utilising the resources that we're putting out there for them.
Yeah, definitely, brother. Like I said, if it's all written up for you and you know what you're doing, like you've seen it online and stuff, like to save it or you know, take it down at a park or even do it at home.
Yep.
Again, on when you got some time and you're sitting around doing nothing.
And just do it in a safe environment. Make sure that you know you've stretched, you're warmed up, and you don't have any existing injuries as well.
Right, ready? And go.
That's the main thing, guys. You need to listen to your bodies when it comes to exercising. So, you know, if you do have pre-existing injuries and you're a little bit sore or whatnot, you got to make sure that you give your body time to rest and maybe have a day off for training or modify your session.
You're not charging Janice and Brandon for the session, are you?
That's a good idea, brother. I was thinking about it. I might come in here more often if that's the case.
10.
That's it?
Last one. Yeah.
Last one.
And go.
Great stuff, guys. Well done. Get some water. So hopefully, guys, that was the session today, the main part of the session, which went well. Hope you got a decent workout from that. These guys worked hard here, so hopefully you guys are doing the same. If you're still going through it, that's fine as well. You know, you don't need to keep up with us and stuff like that because of time restraints and that. We keep it to 20 minutes. But yeah, now we're going to just go through a light stretch and a warm down. So
Obviously, very important to do the warm down too, Rico.
definitely important, mate. Like it's both warm ups and cool down, warm downs, or whatever you want to say. It's very important. It's just taking that, like you've been working at a high intensity for the last 20 minutes. It's just important that you stretch, nice static stretch, that to keep your muscles. You know, you can. Sorry, what was that, Brad?
5 more seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Don't,
What are you talking about?
don't talk back to the instructor.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk here. Yeah.
We're going again. We're starting at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah, we're going to go up the pyramid. No.
I'm gonna stay down here.
Also exciting next week, Rico. We've got another jam-packed schedule with Good Quick Tucker again, Monday lunch. We've also got, if everyone doesn't know, on our Instagram Live, we're having chats to some of our ambassadors and some of our partnerships with our clubs.
Mm-hmm.
So next week on our Instagram, we've got Jake Granville from the Cowboys, Calamar Chi from Brisbane Lions, John Asiata from the Cowboys as well. Andrew Fafita is going to be on next Thursday.
Yeah.
And I think today we've got Brian Kelly. So all of
yeah,
our
from the Titans,
Instagram
yeah.
lives, all our Instagram lives are around 11:30 every day. So it's just an informal chat, just to see how they're going with COVID-19, how they're training, how their diet is. Obviously, they're all professional athletes, but good to sort of get their view on how they're staying active at home as well. Got some more DC Fit sessions on Tuesday, Good Quick Tucker Wednesday. Something we introduced this week was we did a podcast with Luke Dumas, who was absolutely amazing.
Lukey Dookie.
Luke Dumas, Peter Stoddard, Dr. Mills, and Ann Preston. That was a tobacco session, and talking about the importance of maybe trying to quit around this time and around the COVID-19 environment,
Yeah.
which we got some really great feedback about. So we're bringing that back next week, and then. We're looking at doing a Pilates session next Friday. So we're going to be bringing out the schedule today, so keep an eye out, lock it into the diary. Some great sessions there with some of our ambassadors, but I think the important thing is just try and be active around these times. Connect up with us, send in your photos, your videos. We do have a lot of great competitions running at the moment, especially with DC Good Quick Tucker.
Yeah.
We're looking at community members sending in their recipes and maybe even possibly coming in and cooking with Petro and Tori as well. So
Nice.
some great incentives there for the mob out there, wanting to be involved in some of our sessions.
Yeah. So we get pet coming in for the.
Yeah,
good
Petro's
quick
coming
tucker.
back in.
Yeah,
He's just
that's
getting
good.
raving reviews. Just, you know.
Of course he is. No, that's good.
But yeah, if you're at home tuning in, you know, send us your any feedback, ideas, any comments, questions. Send them in, and we'll ask the guys. Stephen there, great stuff, guys.
Good stretching. So what you working your groins now? That's good.
While we're stretching for the last minute or two, we might wrap things up. Rico, thanks very much for joining us, everyone at home. Rico, do you want to send us out with a few messages?
Just thanks again, like Nathan said, for everyone joining. It's good for everyone to join the group and get out there and start exercising. It's important that you stay active, physically active, and like you get the benefits physically, and also it helps with your mental health as well. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you next time.